what would you say you're bringing to the table in terms of, you know, your relationship skills or whatever it is, right? So we know you got the fire sloppy toppy, and I'm sure he was enjoying that. Okay, sure he was enjoying that. But besides that, what else are you bringing to the table that a man would be interested in to make him your girlfriend? So I'm gonna ask a couple spicy questions. I know the audience, they complain about it, but I know they like it, right? So what is it that makes your sloppy toppy so good? How did you end up in jail?
Okay, so I ended up in jail because I came home one day. You know, I'm hearing him talking, so I'm thinking he on the phone. I open the door. I see him in the bed. I open the door just a little bit more, and there goes this. I ain't never cooked for no man because I ain't never had no man.
Okay, so how about this? How about this? So
I cook to my liking, like.
Okay, so listen. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna put you in relationship boot camp. All right, now listen. This is what we're gonna do.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have you come over. And you're going to cook me something.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is it that gives you that special, don't do that. Don't do that. What's up, YouTube? So guys, I'm back in the gym with Katie, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews, out here with an update, guys. So, how have you been? It's been like 9 or 10 months. What's going on?
Well, no longer with that nigga. Went to jail. Caught a charge.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yes,
okay, so hold on. All right, so let's slow down. So, in case people didn't remember, so at the time you was 23. How old are you now?
24.
Okay, so you're 24 now, and you hadn't never had an actual boyfriend at that point, right? Yeah. And so this guy was about to get out of jail, and you say, "Well, we're gonna see what happens."
Because he was locked up.
Yeah. He was about to get out of jail, and so you got with him. And so what happened now? How did you end up in jail?
Oh my God,
went from him being in jail to you being in jail.
Okay, because well, when he got out of jail, like he was just like not really motivated, like. He just didn't have that ambitious shit like he did when he was locked up. And like he told me one thing and I was led upon another thing when he got out. Like it just, everything he said in jail just wasn't there when he got out. So I was basically taking care of a 25-year-old aspiring artist because his music career is going nowhere.
Okay, so
I was keeping up with his appearance.
How did you end up in jail?
Okay, so I ended up in jail because I came home one day. We were separated. I had went to my sister's house in Midtown. And I came back, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I came back, front door was unlocked. I walked downstairs to my room. You know, I'm hearing him talking, so I'm thinking he on the phone. I open the door, I see him in the bed. I open the door just a little bit more, and there goes this burnt, ugly, black bitch sitting on my bed. My bed! My mattress that I bought, everything in this room that I bought. And, you know, I'm just like...
Was y'all like renting a room or something, or...?
No, this was his house, but I was paying rent in his house.
How did he get a house that quick after jail?
He already had the house before he went to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, so he already had the house before
he went to jail. Who was you paying rent to?
But he was renting the rooms out to other people to keep up with the rent on the house.
Okay.
So there were other people living in the house that he knew, and like everybody in the house pretty much.
So he chose up. He chose up on another young lady.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
now that bitch taking care of him, so I don't care.
Well, but okay, so why do you think he chose up though? How long had y'all been separated? How long had y'all been separated?
It's because that bitch was allowing him to do shit that I wasn't gonna allow.
Like what?
Like continue to be a bum. Like I'm not gonna allow that. Plus, he's in that kinky ass shit, and I don't know, like
what do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, give me an example. What type of kinky stuff?
Like, I just heard so much shit from his baby mama. Like, I don't know. He just be weird, and I'm not going for none of that shit. But I'll show y'all him.
Well, no, but what's the kinky stuff though?
Marcus, we're not gonna talk about the kinky.
No, I do want to. Now, come on, now. Marcus, you know how these interviews work, all right?
Like, he just be into that threesome shit with his bitch and her friends. Like, I'm not on that.
So, did you have threesomes with him?
No, I never had no threesome with him. And that nigga is like dirty. Like the whole time I was there, the hot water didn't work, so he barely even took a shower. Like, bitch,
and you was still giving him some?
No, I've been stopped him like for a while. Like it came to a point where after that Chicago trip he took, where he really manipulated the shit out of me because he sat there and made me had to pay like what was it, $150 for incidentals on the room in Chicago.
Right.
Then on top of that, nigga, your phone's not on. You have no money. You're going to Chicago. Well, I thought you were going to Chicago to make money, but his baby mama told me he has a bitch up there. And
So-
she know it.
so
And she
he
told me
finessed you.
Exactly, you finessed
So how
me.
you from here and you getting
Bruh,
finessed like
yeah.
that? What's really going
Look,
on right now?
look,
And
look,
then
Marcus, I be hopeful. That's my problem. I be hopeful for real.
because
I have
so
too much hope, and
if
I
this is your
be-
first experience of having a boyfriend, that's not a good one.
Exactly. Over that. Over that. You see me now. You see me now. You see the drip. Yeah.
We
Doing
see
better
the
than he ever
Balenci's.
could. Yeah.
Okay. So
Booty fat.
and so where are you getting this money from right now at this point? Because before it was, you was doing your thing or whatever. You had your regulars.
Savings. I have savings, but I'm still
Doing that
popping my
sometimes.
shit, yeah.
Okay.
Still popping my
Because
shit.
that
Y'all
was
hit me up with the BBJ.
well. See, here's the thing, right? Because that was like one of the stars of the interview. Is where you was talking about how good it was and how it's 5
baby, do you wanna
minutes
see the
minimum.
messages? Yeah, this nigga last night was like, damn, I'm shocked you came trim like that. Bitch, in and out. What you thought?
So what?
What is he thinking right now?
So it really is like that because everybody thought that I was gonna like try it out, and I wasn't on that. Have I ever been like that with you? Right.
Nah,
so
we just strictly business.
right.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm
cool.
saying for the ones in the back.
Yeah.
All right, but
I don't be desperate to be doing everybody like that. Like, I pick and choose, and by the grace of God.
So are you working in addition to that, or
Yeah.
that you just mostly just getting your money from that?
Yeah, I'm working to addition that. I'm looking actually for a better job though.
Where would you say you get more money from, the job or from what you do?
Both.
What you
Like,
do?
I don't know. Honestly, both.
Okay.
Both for real. I mean, I don't really be on that like that. And like I said, I pick and choose. Like, and then I have regulars. So I really just do my regulars. I don't like seeing new people for real. I don't have
Okay.
time.
Did anybody like hit you up from?
And niggas is weird.
Did anybody hit you up from like the video or whatever when you had said all that stuff? And I know people was hitting you
they
up
sent like a little whatchamacallit, but
like
nah,
the dollar
I ain't seen
and then
them.
the number.
Yeah, they was sending $1 to her Cash App or whatever, but I ain't never meet with them because I don't like that weird shit.
Yeah, I know that's
Yeah,
right.
I don't like that weird shit. And a lot of them niggas probably weird or just trying to play games, trying to see what you really on. And I'm not with none of that. Bitch, you'll get stabbed up.
All right, so let's talk about this, right? So I just recently told you I have daughters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're a young enough lady. You're 24. Mentally even you're mature in some ways, but then in some ways you may be even younger, like in terms of having a relationship and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking like, okay, what can I do to help this young lady try to see what maybe she needs to do to be a better candidate for a better guy, right? Because if what would you say you're bringing to the table in terms of, your relationship skills or whatever it is, right? So we know you got the fire sloppy toppy, and I'm sure he was enjoying that, okay? Sure he was enjoying that. But besides that, what else are you bringing to the table that a man would be interested in to make him your girlfriend?
I mean, I'm always...
What is that?
You know what that is.
That's the hotline bling.
Okay, but I feel like overall, like my personality, and then how, like, I would literally give a person my last dime. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I
get
care.
that. I get that,
And
right?
I like to work. Like, I'm always trying to better myself in anything. So, I like to stay, educated up on things.
Okay,
and,
so can you cook?
Yeah.
You can cook?
Yeah,
Like,
I can cook.
what can you
But
cook?
I ain't never cooked for no man because I ain't never had no man.
Okay,
You know
so
what
how
I
about this?
mean?
How about
But
this? So,
I cook to my liking, like...
okay, so listen. This is what we're going to do, all right? We're going to put you in relationship boot camp. All right? Now, listen, this is what we're going to do.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to have you come over, and you're going to cook me something.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to tell you how good or not it is.
Okay.
All right? And so, would you want to start with, like, dinner type stuff or, like, a breakfast?
Either or. I could cook breakfast, too.
All right.
It
Because
just depends on what you want.
I'm a breakfast foodie, so when it comes to
Yeah, I like
breakfast, I get
breakfast.
bougie.
Oh,
So I get a little bougie with breakfast. So I don't know. I might just make you do dinner so that
I'm
you
dead.
ain't got to be as bougie. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Okay. Because here's the thing, right? Unless you understand what the type of guy that you wants, you're just gonna keep on running into these same type of guys. Because what you're doing is you're leading with, I could pay for stuff. That's what you're leading with. So what type of guys are gonna be interested in that? It's gonna be the guys that need you to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's not that guys want a broke girl, so that's a good thing that you could pay for stuff. But guys also want other things when it comes to like you're gonna be the girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, all right, so because like for instance, did you cheat on him? That zoom in always gets.
Wait. I wouldn't say I cheated.
Okay.
But like, nigga, you're benefiting off this shit too. So it's like.
So it was just like your customers
even
or
like,
whatever.
Yeah. So it's like you're benefiting off this shit
Well,
too.
did you give the cooter cat up?
No, hell no.
Okay, so you didn't give the cooter cat up.
No, I don't like to have more than one sex partner. I don't even like niggas because niggas can't. Like I'm more of a foreplay type of person. Play with that cat.
I'm gonna decline to comment. Okay, because if I do, they gonna take anything I say. So I'm gonna decline to comment. Okay, but
niggas can't.
Maybe one day you'll find somebody that got some good strokes for you. Okay, but okay. So, all right. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. So. All right, so real quick, your sister that you was, staying with at one point that you didn't end up staying with, how did everything work out with that? Are y'all in a better place or whatever?
Yeah, we're in a better place now that, I'm not really focused on, I wasn't really per se. Now that I'm not putting my time too much into a nigga, you see what I'm saying? Now that I'm just focused on me getting my spot and doing what I got to do and everything like that.
Where are you in the process of getting your spot?
I just applied. Well, I applied at 2 places already, so that's in my budget, so that's good. I'm just waiting to hear back. Because the other spots I did apply to, like I applied to several spots before already. It's just they didn't take me because my background check. So I had to explain to them what happened with me and that nigga, And
is that the only thing on your background?
Yeah.
So you don't let this dude use you up as far as money and all that stuff, burn you out as far as your experience of a first boyfriend, and mess up your background?
Yeah, pretty much. My shit up. Yeah.
Okay, because all right, I ain't even gonna. All right, whatever. Like, because I was trying to get the follow-up interview with you months ago.
I know.
And I don't know what your mind state was or whatever.
I was going through it, but I had just got out of jail. Too much shit was going on.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a couple spicy questions. I know the audience they complain about it, but I know they like it, right? So, what is it that makes your sloppy toppy so good? Because not all girls can do that well at all, right? And a lot of guys that I know say that they don't really, finish.
They don't really nut off head.
From that, right?
Yeah.
So what is it that gives you that special, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? No, seriously, like.
I feel like that and then just having like a really wet mouth, like. I have a really moist mouth. Like, I don't know. I produce a lot of saliva, so I don't know. Even
like you have like this kind of it sounds like a little wet when you talk. I drink a lot of water.
Almost. Yeah, it sounds wet when I talk anyway. So
sounds like you have like kind of the spit.
I be having to swallow my spit and shit. Marcus, get away from me! Like for real, Marcus, you play all day.
Okay. So, all right. So, like I say, we're gonna do the thing with the cooking or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're also gonna have to do
that, right?
Of course, and you're gonna have to do it in like some like pajama set type of deal. All right. We're gonna give the audience what they want.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Definitely. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make something real good for you. Feed your belly.
Okay. Because I mean, do you think that you want to like have a boyfriend and all that stuff too?
I don't know. Not right now. I don't know. Like,
how long ago was it that this situation happened with the ex?
Right before Thanksgiving. I got locked up right before Thanksgiving.
Tell you what, man. A lot of people tend to get locked up around that time of the year, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga done posted the bitch on Valentine's Day. His daughter's birthday coming up. Bitch, you're not even paying child support. Like, you're a bum. Oh, his Instagram name.
Okay.
1800 Cino, y'all.
Wait, what?
Go tell that nigga he a bum.
So wait, so you just putting him out there like that?
Yeah, go tell that nigga he a bum.
Wait, no, hold on now. So,
go tell that nigga
he's a bum. Why?
Because he be having bitches take care of him. Like,
but if that's y'all choice, but if he can get it like that,
but then he be feeding bitches lies. Like, why are you feeding bitches lies when you knew for the jump? Like,
But do you
You wasn't finna
understand?
take
Do you
this shit
understand
serious.
the old saying? If you find a sucker, bump their head.
No, I don't know what that means.
Well, what that means is that, listen, man, you gotta, if you out here and you allow yourself to get manipulated, tricked, or whatever, lied to, all that stuff, then that's the game. That's the game. So if he's able to get all these ladies to pay his way,
and I bought him these shoes. This him, y'all.
you
This
put
him
them
with
on
his big
blast.
ass forehead. Like, I don't know what the seen in that bum
Well,
ass nigga.
clearly you still like him, cause like, look at him. You all on his Insta
I'm
and
on a
everything.
fake page. Stop.
You all on his Insta, like you. I'm
Bye.
sure that he's not sitting here scrolling, talking to
I
somebody.
don't give a fuck.
He's not
Fuck
showing.
him.
He's not showing your Instagram or
I
whatever.
don't care. That's because he can't do the shit I do.
Well, you still got feelings for him.
No, I'm just hurt by the fact that what he did, he played a player. Like, what?
Well, you're not a player. That's the
I
problem.
am.
That's
I'm
the
a real
problem. No.
player. All
You
right,
probably
bitch.
good at what you do, but
Wrap
you're
it
not a
up.
player.
Wrap
Ain't no
it up.
wrap it up.
Wrap it
I'm
up.
giving you real talk right now. You're
Wrap
not a
it
player.
up.
That's the problem.
Hey,
You need
cutie.
you got
So
he's a little handsome
cute.
fella, right? But you gotta learn to be humble and take advice from people, like older people like myself.
I am very humble, but wrap this shit up.
What? You ain't like me saying that, calling out the fact that you clearly still like him?
I don't like him, Marcus. I got me some fine shit for real.
Well, why you ain't on his Instagram showing me
baby, I
him?
be on his Instagram. all day,
Okay,
every
because
day.
like, cause you showing me this dude.
All
and
right,
y'all
I was just
broke up
showing y'all who the bum ass nigga was.
3
That's
months
it, that's
ago.
all. I was showing y'all who the bum ass nigga is, but my shit, oh.
I don't remember
My
what was the
fine
situation. I know that you was in foster care or whatever, but
Yeah.
what was the situation with your biological parents?
I never really knew my dad for real. He just walked out when I was like a baby for real. My mom, she was just always on drugs and shit, couldn't hold a job, And then it was 5 of us at the time, but I remember I was in foster care when I was like 2.
Mm.
And then I got out when I was like 4 because my grandma took us in, and it was 5 of us. So I was like 4. My brother was like probably 8 or some shit like that.
Mm. And so, did grandma end up passing at some point?
My grandma's still alive. She just got Alzheimer's. My auntie take care of her, but
Because I remember you ended up
I
in
haven't
foster
seen
care
her.
later on as well.
yeah, I did. I went back to the group home because my grandma couldn't keep taking care of us. We was getting bad, out of control.
So
Mainly my brother though, and so my grandpa had just had a stroke. So we went back into Carrie Steele Pitts group home.
Mm-hmm.
I think that shit's in Cobb County, and yeah. That's
Okay.
in Cobb County. So we went back there, and I finally got adopted when I was like 16. So.
Yeah, and then you told us that part as far as 16 and 19. So, all right. Well, listen. I look forward to this meal. I want to see what type of skills you got as far as all that stuff. Okay.
All right,
So,
but not too much on me, cause like I said, I ain't never cooked for no man before.
well, you gotta listen. That's why you gotta do it, and so you can see. That's why, listen, dads are so important. Like with my girls, they already do all this stuff. Like they know, they like can whoop me up. This meal, that meal, that meal, that meal. They do all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so I wish that for every young lady that they can, be able to have that man in their life that's gonna help them to just learn men at an instinctual level. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we're gonna see if we can help you out with that. All right. Well, listen, like I say, we definitely appreciate you. If anybody wanted to reach out, help or donate, is it the same stuff as last time?
No, they could just Apple Pay me.
Okay, so we don't want to give them your number because you might have thousands of people calling. You had 270,000 people on that last interview. 270,000 views on that. So you don't want a lot of people calling you or whatever.
Baby, I change my number like every couple months.
All right, well, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
My Instagram.
Because you got like almost 4K followers, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing on there?
Posting cute shit.
Lord,
Like,
so okay.
But no, these are really like I have over 300, almost 400 requests, but I do not let weird people in my shit. So if you trying to follow me,
So your joint private and you got 4K?
Yes, my shit private.
You lit.
I know. So,
I ain't mad at that.
But like, I do not accept weird followers. So if you have no profile picture, or
Okay,
you
I'm about
have
to say,
no
how
followers,
you know if they weird?
Yeah, I'm not accepting.
Okay, so
that.
if it's like
You gotta
no
follow me
followers
from a real page.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm not accepting no weird shit, Bookie, but I don't do all that. But my Instagram is BIG.
Okay.
ONE.
Okay.
HONEY. Big one, honey.
Okay then, honey.
Yeah.
Well, like I
Yeah.
say, we definitely appreciate you. And definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right?
All right.
All right, all right.